We're at Pronghorn all week. We need some lessons though. I know personally. Now John, not so much.
I got the waggle down.
Mackenzie's dad built clubs out of a tree, so she's got it down. I,
wood.
however, just have clubs sitting in my garage. Joey Pickavance is the pro here. Thanks for coming.
You bet. Glad to be here.
We all need some help.
You say that now.
Well, everybody does, right? Nobody was born a baby golf professional, right? We all had to learn this stuff.
Yeah, well, I do. I need to do bad. I think we should break to our stations and
Let's
go for
do
this
it.
right now. I'm first.
All right.
I think I need the most help.
All right, well, let's see your motion here.
First of all, I probably shouldn't be wearing heels. That would be a tip I'm going to give myself.
That's all right. You'll be playing on unlevel surfaces out on the course.
Okay.
All right, that's not too bad, especially if your target was way left over there.
Yeah,
well,
if it was way left, that would be much better.
Let's do another one. That's not bad at all, though.
I need some help pretty good.
Very good. Okay, so let's take a setup and let's understand that the golf ball is going to be more influenced by where it goes, simply directed by where the face is pointing.
Okay.
That's going to have the most influence on where a golf ball goes.
So obviously I was pointing
this way. The club face was probably a little bit closed, hence why the ball goes left, right?
Okay.
The path of the club in combination with that really gives us exactly what the ball's doing, which you can see your ball was kind of curving left, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to just verify that grip to make sure that that club face, go ahead and set up here. We're going to verify that that grip's pretty good. Okay, and I can live with that grip. Now, when you take the club back though, I'm gonna ask you not to take the club so around you, but I'm gonna ask you to work this golf club a little straighter back on a more upright plane. Oh. Does that make sense?
Does your arm stay straight?
Well,
bent a
you know, it stays straight, but not stiff, right? Preferably, but it's not mandatory,
Okay.
right? But as we work it back, we wanna feel a little straighter back and just, let's just say more upright, okay? If this is what you were doing,
that's why the ball never goes up.
Right?
Usually.
That's right. That's right. You're going to hit a very flat golf ball. So just feel like you're going a little bit more upright, okay? Let's just try a few of those. Do it real easy. Just go more upright. Okay, good. Let's do one more.
Ish.
Well, I thought as far as you changing your swing plane, that was much better. I thought that was a little bit better. Let's take that setup.
Okay.
Okay, so as the club face goes back, it wants to feel like it squares. Okay, we don't want to take it back like this.
Okay.
And we're just going to take that club a little bit more upright, just like that.
Okay.
Okay?
I got
this. Let's give it a whirl.
Going on tour.
See what we can do. All right, all right. Well, I always like to see ball turf, but that was a little bit more turf.
Maybe you should move on to John now.
Joey.
All right, so that's all I want you to do is just
I'm going to work on that.
I want that path and arc to get just a little bit more upright so that we get some of that curve to the left off the ball.
Yeah.
It's all right, that's what this grass is here. All right, John, let's see your motion here.
All right.
All right, John. All right, let's see it. All right. So, John, is that kind of more the shape of your golf shot? A little bit?
No, actually, it's normally pretty straight.
Good. Let's see one more here for me.
Not nervous, are you, John?
John, are those new golf shoes I just haven't seen yet?
Yeah.
All
They're
right.
the latest in technology.
Come on up. Let's set up to this golf ball. I actually like your motion a lot. This is actually pretty good. Okay, let's take a setup.
Okay.
Good. I'm going to ask you to stand a little closer and a hair taller up to the ball.
Okay.
Just as a better posture. I think you're going to be in a much more athletic position there. And as you come through the ball, we're going to make sure that the handle leads the club head a little bit more, okay? As you're coming through, we're doing a little bit of scooping here. And that's going to give you some unpredictable ball flights, but those hands need to lean and lead the club a little bit more into the ball, okay? But I like the motion, so just a hair taller, just a hair closer, and you're good to go. Okay, solid. Let's do it again.
Okay.
I like that one. Okay, so let's just make sure we're not too far from the ball because your balance points will be better if you're just a hair taller, hair closer to the ball. Okay, I think you're going to be in a more athletic posture. Handle leads.
There's so much to remember.
Yeah, but that's why you're here on the range, right?
That's right.
It's just like the garage. This is where we work on the cars. Out on the golf course, it's like the racetrack. That's where
One
we
more
let them
time,
perform.
then you can go to the good-looking golfer down there.
All right, ready? Handle forward. Not bad over there. I'll keep an eye on them all. There you go. Good, John. It's good stuff.
Thank you, sir.
You guys said he wasn't coachable.
I just want to tell you, I've been hitting balls for a while down here.
Yeah?
So if I seem exhausted,
Exhausted. Come on, that's.
I mean, 3 balls.
Are you
No, I've been
Are you
training
starting?
down here. You guys have been
months.
taking up.
Are you starting with excuses already?
No, no, no. I
Okay.
would never do
I
that.
didn't have an
That's not my
excuse, Joey.
style.
All right, let's see a couple here, Mackenzie.
All right. So much pressure.
All right, that's actually a pretty good strike on the ball. One more.
You can hear
The silence is deafening.
the tension
Drum roll.
is building.
Okay, so the good news is we can reuse that ball. It's right here. Okay,
it's
let's
not.
forget.
It went
Come
way out
on,
there.
come on, take a setup here.
right.
Very, very identical to the first one we looked at here. Let's go ahead and take a setup. You got to get your swing plane much more up. Okay, so just feel as I go with you here. Okay, if this is what you are doing, going around yourself, I need you to take the club on a more vertical sense, right? So let's just say, go ahead and set up to it like you're gonna hit it. This is called the swing plane. You have a tendency to get your swing plane too low and wrapped around you. Okay, so we're gonna try to get that plane to feel like when you take it back, there you go. Stay looking at the ball, right? Stay looking at the ball, just feel, feel, feel. You're gonna be more up in here.
Oh, yeah.
Make sense? Okay, let me get
All
this
right,
out of the
I
way.
just want to say that if I take the club and go straight into the ground,
Well,
I'm not going to be blamed for it.
let's well that's why this is here. This isn't a Zen garden. This is a golf range.
Zen garden.
Up and through. Good. One more time. That was much
Almost
better.
threw my
That was a
back.
way better plane. Go up and nice, nice. All right. So the practice swing looked pretty good. Let's just make sure the ball doesn't get in the way. You make that same motion.
All right, up
Up, more upright.
and away.
Let's try one more.
All right.
See, the ball made you go back to your old stuff, and that's the challenge of golf
Maybe I
instruction.
close my eyes.
Step back up
And
to it.
cheering the ball on through it might have been
Yeah.
Just relax and feel for a second. Doesn't that feel much more up?
Yes.
Okay, remember, if it's more up, you can go more down towards the ground. If it's more round, you're gonna hit the top of the ball.
Oh,
So
okay.
one more time, more up.
Up.
There you go. Let's get that swing going a little bit more up.
And sing while you're swinging.
That was a much better arc.
at that.
Now, did you hear the difference? It was ball turf.
Yeah.
I mean, there's barely any
Did
evidence
you
you've
hear
been
that, John?
here.
Did you hear
Ball
what he said?
turf.
Ball turf, not turf ball.
I heard a lot of turf
Ball
on
turf.
my end.
These are some
Excellent,
good tips.
everybody. So let those arms go up. Just a little bit more upright in your backswing. Up, up, up. All right. One last
Oh,
one.
You hit one good one and then a
That's all right.
terrible one.
That's okay.
Final one,
golf.
Mackenzie. This is
Final
the
That's
one.
why.
one.
That's why we
Bring us into
persevere.
commercial
This is for
break.
the
Make us
entire-
proud, youngin.
Pride of myWindow.
Nothing like a little pressure.
Yes! That
Oh.
went at least 200 yards.
Okay.
Minus
Wow.
1.
200
I
centimeters.
need
When was your
Good.
vision?
One more, one
Good
more,
job. So,
one more.
so guys, what's the secret here? A little bit of practice time, right? We got to stop letting this work stuff get in the way of your
I
practice.
know.
Golf is a serious game. Nice shot.
Our boss is
Atta
right
way.
over there. Can you work that out with
No.
them?
All right, we got to get
Joey,
him to
that's
understand.
more than I've learned in all the practice sessions with my dad yelling at
Well,
me.
good.
So
Well,
I really appreciate that.
You're very welcome, and thanks for having me.
Thank
you guys
you.
did great.
We got to practice the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay.